Okay, so let's talk about this idea a little bit more. So we have here 34.6 inches and 87.9 centimeters. Now at first glance, this number is clearly much smaller than this number. In fact, this 87.9 is 2.54 times bigger than the 34.6. Now, does that mean that this distance is bigger? Well, think about this one. Is 7 inches equal to 7 miles? Now the numbers are the same, the sevens are the same, but because the units are different, these are different distances. These are not equal to each other. A mile is a great big unit, obviously. It's a really long distance. An inch is a really short distance. So 7 big things is way more than 7 small things. Similar things happening here. While this number gets bigger by 2.54 times, the units go from inches to centimeters, and the units are actually getting smaller. And they're exactly 2.54 times smaller. So while this is getting bigger over here, the unit is getting smaller here. And this bigger and smaller match each other by 2.54 times. They balance each other out. This distance is the same as this distance. Both are the same length. Does that make sense? So when we do these conversions, the answer we get is equal in terms of the size of the measurement to the answer we started with, even though it may look very different. Because as the number gets bigger, the unit gets smaller, and vice versa. If this number were to get smaller, it would be because the units got bigger. All right, so your next option to move on to the thing, you have 2 choices. You can choose to either see another example, worked example, and you can do that by clicking here. Or you can click here for some practice problems. If you think you've seen enough examples, you can go to different practice problems. My advice is to choose this one over here to see another example problem, but you can choose what you want. So you're either clicking here or you're clicking here. Go ahead and click now. I'm kind of curious why you haven't clicked already. It seems like you should have clicked. See these big red rectangles? That's what you're clicking on. Click one of these 2. I say click here, click here. I say this is the better one. Click here, watch this one, click here. Right? Over here, do this one, and this one. Okay, well, you're out of time now. You don't click soon, the video's over, and you're not going to be able to click. Yeah, your loss.